Hi, I'm Colin Boyd, Director at Boyd Digital. I've been in the SEO game since 2001, and I'm going to talk today about a new technique that we've sort of been using for some low to medium competitive terms. There's no reason to say that this wouldn't work for major competitive terms. It just might take a little longer to get there. What we're essentially going to do is we're going to do a bit of domain matching. And what I mean by domain matching is we're going to look at all the sites that rank for this keyword, breaking bad phone cases, and then we're going to see where are the averages and how can we get there, and nice and easily get a website to rank in the first page. So this is the website that we're using. It has about 20-30 products. The term isn't massively competitive, however if you look, here's a couple of the big guys: Redbubble, Amazon Etsy, Amazon Cafe Press, etc. These sites have got massive kind of domain authority, which we're going to hope isn't going to be a problem, because hopefully we can increase the page authority to outrank the domain authority. So the first thing we've done with the website is we looked at the page speed to see how it was doing. 69 out of 100, it's okay. It's an e-commerce site, so there's a lot of things that need to load. So 69 is better than average for most. Desktop, it's coming back at 86. So we could do a little bit, tidy this up, and it would probably rank a little bit higher. So we developed a tool called SERP Report, which is getting renamed as Boyd Digital SERP Insights. What this tool does, an easy way, is that you type in a keyword, which was breaking bad phone cases. This report is from back in June. This was the first one we done. It then gathers the top 20 URLs. It also goes to SEMrush and gets some data like the volume. Then it calculates based on the position what your click-through rate would be, then how many visitors you get. Because this is get low search volume, it's not really showing anything. And then it would display a CPC cost. We've recently added mobile speed and desktop speed into the actual report so that you don't need to run it individually on all 20, and we'll soon be adding averages here so that you can get your website to average. So what we were really looking at was this area here, was referring domains. Now this data is coming from Moz. We're just about to change to Hrefs because we're not really happy with the data that we get back out here. So as you can see, there's not a huge amount of referring domain names. Everything seems to be the big domain authority, other than the sites that have a few referring domains. They seem to pop up and rank. Also, what you start to notice is that Toplad domain authority isn't there, page authority is. It's got one URL, but it's really doing well with the social signals. There's another couple there that kind of pop onto the second page as well for the social signals. So what we done is we had a kind of three-core strategy. The first thing we were going to do is we're going to try and match these social signals where we could. Now, we have some Twitter accounts, we have some Pinterest accounts, we have some branded accounts. So we created a branded page, a branded Facebook page, an Instagram account that links back, etc. So you can get links from Webstagram, etc. And we kind of tried to boost it up, and where we couldn't boost it, we used Fiverr. Just blatantly used cheap likes, comments, shares, etc. to see if it boosted it up. So to have a look at when that report was run, we were sitting about 23rd. As you can see, there hadn't been much movement previously. It kind of dropped into the second page, dropped back out, and then we get to the 5th of June, and we're sitting at 23rd. So after we run the social signals, about a month later, you can start to see that the social signals are bringing it down by about 5 positions. That was really the first phase of the project, was to increase the social signals. Then we were going to look at all the other parts of the table here. So we do have our mobile speed and data speed up. This is a new report that I've run this morning on the 3rd of August. Referring domains is only shown as 2, but this is still using Moz's data. Page authority has come up from 1 to 24. So that should now start to get a chance to rank. We've kind of got some social signals in here, and if we quickly look at the actual Ahrefs data, you can see that we've got about 33 referring domains, where previously we had about 1, and you can sort of see the kind of spike going up here when we started working it. So what that helped us do is, once we had a two kind of focus on the link building. First of all, we were going to do blog posts using other people's videos. All our link building these days are kind of video based. We used this video about people who go to Walter White's house in Breaking Bad and throw pizzas on the roof. And what we've done is we wrote 2 paragraphs, and we kind of mixed up the links so that they don't always go to us. This is our link here, but we've mixed in with some other links. This is to the movie database, this is to Cafe Press, blah blah blah, to get in. The second thing we then went and done is we used, if I can find it up here, we used Stupiflix to make a video using our products and post it to a YouTube account. Here, let's let it play a second. You get the idea of that. Once that was up in YouTube, we had a list of websites, some of them ours, some of them not ours, where we could post videos that would give a link back. So to give you an example of one of them, here it's here, Video Go, there's our video, here's our description with a link back to the website. And that was really, the majority of our campaign was really just to get naked URLs to point back, use social signals to drive it up. What that resulted in, is if we go back to this one, is you can see that our site starts to rank 9th. And how long did that take? So if we started around about the 5th of June, by the end of June, we're kind of at 15th. 5 weeks, a full month later, we're 10th. And then it sits at 10th for a while, and then it starts to pop between 9th and 10th. And then as of this morning, it's 9th. And it looks as though, well, yesterday it was 9th, and this morning it's 9th. Looks as though it's going to hold there. We've got a few other things that we could do to the website. We could probably add a piece of content in here. There is no content that actually mentions what it is other than the product titles. It is probably a little bit over optimized because of that. We could maybe sort that out. But really, that's all I wanted to show you this morning. I hope you find this good. If you would like to use Search Report, let us know, and I'll give you a free account. I'll give you some free credits. You can run with some reports. Okay, take care. I've been Colin Boyd. Thanks. Goodbye.